one on Metacritic, holy fucking knuckles. Go. I mean, Cyberpunk 2077 is a masterpiece. It honestly shows shit, okay? Holy fucking knuckles. Godlike game. Cyberpunk 2077 is a masterpiece. Leaking shit, okay? Holy fucking knuckles. Cyberpunk 2077 is a masterpiece. Godlike game. Leaking shit, okay? Holy fucking knuckles.
Like I've said before, Witcher 3 gameplay is trash, and CD Projekt Red just doesn't know how to make good games. You can say they know how to make good, maybe the writing's kind of good, but another thing is the gameplay is trash. Just like I've said a long time, Cyberpunk is gonna be trash. I mean, the gameplay is gonna be trash, and it is just like the Witcher 3. Look at the Witcher 3 gameplay. And I knew Cyberpunk wasn't gonna improve on the combat at all, because everybody did nothing but praise Witcher 3 like it was perfect, which it wasn't. So they didn't get no constructive criticism. So therefore, Cyberpunk is gonna be the exact same game as Witcher 3, maybe even worse, to be honest. Well, I guess if you like Witcher 3, buy Cyberpunk. But please do not act like you have good taste, or please do not act like you're like this higher level being, which you aren't. Because you do not have good taste. I hate when people they like to act like Witcher 3 is like the ultimate RPG when it's not even an RPG. Oh my gosh! But let me get to the video. So I was trying to find some gameplay footage. Okay, look at this, right? Look at this customization system. Watch this. Look at the guns. They only have 3 gun slots, and it's like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, it's just a horrible inventory. Look at the clothes. How does he have all those clothes, but look at his weight in the top right corner? But he has literally it's immersion breaking. You pride yourself on immersion, but it's not an immersion. I don't know what they were thinking, but yeah, look at the weight. Just horrible. Horror. And that was a gameplay trailer. I don't know how you could consider that gameplay, but whatever. Let me see if I can find some real gameplay. Oh my gosh. I remember I tried to look for stuff and I couldn't find nothing. It's like they're trying to hide the gameplay because they know it's trash, but guess what I found? I found some trash stuff. No cap. Let me see. Bro, I was trying to find that 120-minute video that I was looking for. I couldn't find it, so I'm gonna be searching for a while. When I tell you, this is the worst hand-to-hand combat I've ever seen in my life, I'm not lying. And mind you, this is a 2020 game, so near 2021, so don't expect. And this game is what you call. People are saying it's perfect, so I'm like, okay, let's do. And don't say, oh, it's 5 months ago. That's not gonna change anything, bro. The game's been in development for more than seven or more years. The game was basically done by this time. They just need to touch up on these things. Watch this, bro. I've already showed you in the intro. I need to show you again. But CD Projekt Red fan was just pitiful. Pitiful. Look at this combat, bro. You can't tell me this combat isn't bad. I mean, is good. You really can't. Combat is horrible. What does the combat feel like? I mean, look like. What's that one game? What is that game? I forgot. What is it called? Damn, I forgot what it was called. And don't go comparing like old games to this game. This game is in 2020. I'm expected to be 2020 gameplay too. Except and this last bit of the game. I always knew this trash ever since I actually was hyped for this game, but then I found out this is CD Projekt Red made this game. I'm like, oh yeah, they can't make good video games. Look at this. How do you call it a gameplay trailer when you only show 20 seconds of gameplay in your trailer? Like what? You call it a gameplay trailer, but you only show 20 seconds of gameplay? That doesn't make any sense. The gameplay is horrible. I can see me getting bored of this so fast. I literally can't say anything good about this game besides the graphics are good. I'm not joking. Oh yeah, this part is so funny. So basically, they're talking about Johnny Silverhand, right? And how he gets a chip implanted in him of Johnny Silverhand memory. So Johnny Silverhand uses him to take down the people of like a corporate or anything. Basically, it's basically just a revenge story, completely copied off of Black Ops 1. You know Reznov. If you don't know who he is, if y'all don't know who Reznov is, he's a character in Black Ops 1, right? You probably say, "Oh, COD game, that sucks." Well, this COD story was actually a masterpiece. It was amazing. Y'all should probably go play it. So basically what happens is Reznov, the guy in the story, basically puts a code, basically just brainwashes Mason to make him go kill the superiors that basically just wronged him because he knew he couldn't do it. He couldn't get out of there, right? So Mason ends up thinking that Reznov's still alive when he's not. He's just saying hallucinations of him, and the same thing with this game, completely copied off of this game. Copied off of Black Ops 1. You cannot tell me otherwise. I'm out.